Hey, do you want to be the go-to dentist in your area? Well, follow me on this little journey and I will give you 7 amazing tips and tricks that will make you the go-to dentist in your area. From YouTube videos to Facebook, Instagram, contests, t-shirts, there are a lot of different things that you can do to grow your business. I'm going to share with you, through my experience, the best ways to do it. And you don't have to do all 7, but there are 2 that stand out above the rest. 3 that I would put in my my top list. And if you pull off all 7, great. But just to give you a real quick synopsis before I go deeper into the different ones. Number 1, YouTube. With the right videos, the right behind the scenes know-how, YouTube can be just an astounding benefit to your business. Number 2, a small budget towards Facebook and Instagram. Not big, $5-10 a day, but they can really kickstart your business and make your business really stand out. And the number 3 that I put in my arsenal, if I only had to choose 3 of the 7, would be consistent on social media. Consistency is king. And again, you'll discover more as you go down and see the different tips and tricks and always implement them, but yeah, you can't miss out on how important they are. So again, hope you enjoy these 7 tips and tricks. Hope you get something out of it, and talk to you soon. Tip number 1, make YouTube videos. I know that it doesn't sound flashy, it doesn't sound sexy, it doesn't sound like a big deal, but it is. But there's a specific formula that you need to follow. Just like I'm doing here. You need to give away some of your very best tips and tricks. Why? Because by giving away your best tips and tricks, first off, you create authority, you create rapport. People know that you know what you're talking about. And in fact, some people might actually just go ahead and do it by themselves. And that's fantastic. But a good portion of them will want to do business with you because you know what you're saying. You know what you're doing. And they know, like, and trust you because, well, there's no faster way to build rapport than with video. So once you've established that connection, they find you on YouTube. Well, as they say, the rest is history. But there's even more to it than just posting on YouTube. A lot of it has to do with the back end of YouTube, to where you learn how to actually create the titles, create the headlines, and get the super high rankings on YouTube and Google. Because Google owns YouTube, and YouTube is literally the 2nd largest search engine in the world. So once you learn how to not only make the video, make your headlines catchy, do all your tags, and make it all really stand out, you can really grow your local business. And yeah, it just takes a little bit of time, a little bit of practice, but you can do it. Now, tip number 2 is one that a lot of people mess up. There are so many businesses out there that either they don't use social media, or they only post 2 or 3 or 4 times a year, generally around the holidays, or when they post, it's 100% all promotional. Hey, come visit us. Hey, here's our coupon. Hey, here's why I'm so great. No. That is not how you use social media. First and foremost, be consistent. Pick 1, 2, maybe 3 channels, depending on exactly what your business is. But be consistent on those channels. Post 2 or 3 times at least per week, per channel, and grow your following on those channels. that is really paramount to your overall success. You don't own the platform, but yet the platform itself gets so much attention, be it Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, whatever platform you're on. And depending on your business, there's different platforms that are better than others. But you need to be there, and you need to have a presence, and you need to be consistent. But again, make 80% of what you do not about you, not about your promotions, not about your business, not about how you can help. Make them about tips, tricks, business goals that they can achieve in their own lives, in their own business, in their own life that they care about. And in fact, sometimes you can even go all the way off grid and talk about your community, talk about something going on in your town. It doesn't even have to be about your business, about what your offerings are. But the important part is be there. Tip number 3, and this is a big one. Make an email list. So many businesses collect emails, but do nothing with them. And in this day and age, a lot of businesses don't even collect emails, let alone not do anything with them. They just don't even get them to begin with. But create an email list. Have an email list of all of your past clients, current clients, and be able to reach out to them, be able to send them a promotion, a what's going on in town, a drop by and see us, information about anything new that you have to offer. But be in contact with them every week to 10 days just to maintain top of mind awareness. Because it is so easy in different practices that you're not always needed. You're only needed once a year, once every 6 months, once every 2 years, whatever. But if you don't maintain that top of mind awareness, it's pretty likely that they might not come back to you ever again because they've forgotten who they went to last time. So create the top of mind awareness and keep in contact with them so they know where to go, who to see, and, well, what you're currently offering. Another great tip is to actually get customer client testimonials. If you can get 2, 3, 4, 5 testimonials that you can put on your website, that you can put on your different social medias, that aren't you talking about your business, but are about somebody from the community, you're talking about how your business has helped them, that just can do wonders for you and your business. You saying how great you are is one thing. Sally saying how great you are, well, that's an entirely different beast altogether. Now, just getting the testimonial is one thing. You don't want just any old testimonial. You want a testimonial that actually speaks in a specific manner to describe your business and describe what you've done to help them. You don't want just a, hey, Joe's is great, whatever. No, you want them to be more specific on what you help them with. So it's more personal and more relevant. But yeah, testimonials are a fantastic option. Tip number 5, and this is a big one. Community involvement. It's easy to have your business there, business up and running, whatever. But if you go out and you sponsor local t-ball team, little soccer team, softball team, if you sponsor teams and you actually have your name on their t-shirts, well, when grandma calls to see how little Timmy's doing and ask what team he's on, well, they're not going to say the red team or the blue team. No, they're going to say they're on XYZ team And that just helps really spread your name in the community. And not only does it help spread your name in the community, but it also gives out goodwill vibes. And people like to do business with people that they know, like, and trust. And what better way for people to know, like, and trust you than, well, to help kids? They're the foundation of our future, so hey, help them out. Another great way to grow your business is through contests. Now, a lot of people shy away from contests, and I don't really know why. Contest doesn't have to be big or sexy or flashy. It just has to be a contest. And depending on what your business is struggling with, you can base your contest around a lot of different things. You can base your contest around just showing up for your appointment. You can base your contest based on the number of referrals that people bring in. You can base your contest on any number of factors. The number of times that the customer comes in. It's really a limitless possibility for what you can do with a contest. But definitely go through, make some contests, make it tangible to your business. And it doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be a trip for 5 to the Super Bowl. It doesn't have to be anything big. It can be something for $100, $200. But people just like a contest. So definitely put a contest into the mix and see how it helps your business grow. Now, I've saved this one for last, but this is actually probably the second biggest one, maybe tied for the first. But this one is vastly critical to the success of your business. You need to have a small budget allocated to social media. You need to have a small budget, $5-10 a day, allocated to Facebook and Instagram, just to help maintain top of mind awareness. Because even though for the younger generation, Facebook isn't near what it is for the older generation, but, well, odds are that your ideal client is not a 15-year-old or a 20-year-old. Your ideal client lives on Facebook. If they scroll through and they keep seeing your business pop up on there, they might not interact with you today, they might not interact with you tomorrow, but if it's a new client, well, they'll know who you are. For when it is time that they need what you have to offer, they'll be there. And also for your existing clients, it helps maintain top of mind awareness, so the minute that they need what you have, well, they already know where to go. They've not forgotten who you are. So put out $5 or $10 a day, and for a local business, $5 or $10 a day can go a long, long way to reaching your ideal client and customer. So do not neglect that one. That and YouTube are probably the two biggest ones, just to build rapport, build goodwill, keep top of mind awareness, and get people into your business. Well, I really do hope that these 7 tips and tricks have really helped you think about the way that you do business, the way that you can grow your business. And, well, I honestly hope that you take these tips and tricks and put them into practice, because all 7 will make a tremendous difference in your business. With Relentlessly Social, and I will gladly give you a hand setting any of this up. And if you want a professional to help get your YouTube videos ranked, get your social media taken care of, all that stuff, well, Relentlessly Social in your corner, well, you'll definitely become the go-to provider in your area. There's no doubt about that. So just keep us in mind. Need any help? Reach out. Talk to you soon.